Hello dear students, welcome to the course on Energy Management and Audit, EMA. The subject code for this subject is BEELE 703T. I am Triveli Naidu from Department of Electrical Engineering at St. Vincent Pallotti College, Nagpur. In this video lecture, we'll be discussing on syllabus and books. In previous lecture series, we have covered why to study energy management and audit. What benefit would you get after studying this subject? So now coming to syllabus and books, which is as per Nagpur University. This subject is having altogether 6 units, out of which the first unit is Basics of Energy Management and Conservation. In this chapter, we would see about global and Indian scenario of energy, the global environmental concerns, climatic change, concepts of energy management, energy demand and supply, economic analysis, carbon trading, carbon footprints. Later part of the chapter deals with energy conservation, basic concepts, energy conservation in household, transportation, agricultural service and industrial sectors, lighting and heating, ventilation, air conditioning systems in the buildings. As you all can see, we'll be dealing with the loss of biodiversity, as you all can see in this image. We'll be dealing about the greenhouse effect, ozone layer depletion, the global warming phenomena. You'd be dealing about the carbon dioxide emission in the environment and how do we need to balance this carbon in the atmosphere. So this is unit number 1. Unit number 2 is energy audit. We have already seen in previous lectures what actually do you mean by energy audit. So in this chapter, we shall study more on its definition, needs and types of energy audit, energy management audit approach, understanding energy costs, what is benchmarking, energy performance, matching energy use to requirement, maximizing system efficiencies, optimizing the input energy requirements, fuel and energy substitution, energy audit instruments, an already discussed topic like Energy Conservation Act. We shall be discussing on duties and responsibilities of energy managers and auditors. Unit number 3 will be about material and energy balance and waste heat recovery, facility as an energy system, methods for preparing process flow, material and energy balance diagrams, cogeneration and waste heat recovery. This would be unit number 3. Next unit will be on energy action planning, monitoring and targeting. It will deal on the key elements, force field analysis, energy policy purpose, perspective, contents, formulation, ratification, organizing the management, location of energy management, top management support, managerial functions, roles and responsibilities of energy manager, accountability, motivation of employees, information system designing barriers, strategies, marketing and communicating, training and planning, monitoring and targeting, defining monitoring and targeting, elements of monitoring and targeting like data and information analysis, techniques like energy consumption production, cumulative sum of differences, energy service companies, Energy Management Information Systems, and SCADA systems. Unit number 5 will be dealing on electrical energy management like supply side, methods to minimize supply-demand gap, renovation and modernization of power plants, reactive power management, demand-side management, conservation in motors, pumps and fan systems, energy-efficient motors. So Unit 5 will be dealing on exclusively electrical energy. If we look at a glance, we see that in this chapter, in this complete syllabus, we are mostly dealing on electrical energy and its conservation and thermal energy and its conservation. Thermal energy management will be studied in unit number 6. Here you'll find energy conservation in boilers, steam turbines and furnaces, application of FBC, heat exchangers and heat pumps. We'll be dealing on thermal energy storage, which will provide you better economic benefits and enhanced energy management. So these are all about syllabus in this subject. Now let us discuss the books that you need to refer for studying this subject. These are the textbooks given by Nagpur University for this particular subjects. Handbook on Energy Audits and Management by Amit Kumar Tyagi, TERI publication. Then Energy Management Handbook by Wayne C. Turnell, Wiley Interschool publication. Then reference books. Principle of Energy Conservation by Archie W. Culp, McGraw-Hill, 1991. Energy Management by P.O. Callaghan, McGraw-Hill Book Company, 1993. Then Handbook of Energy Engineering, Thuman A. and Mehta D. Paul, the Fairmount Press. So these are the reference books. And then further you have these books. Handbook of Energy Audit and Environment Management by Y.P. Abbey, Shashank Jain by TERI publication. Then you have 4 important books. Bureau of Energy Efficiency Study Material for Energy Managers and Auditors, right from paper 1 to 4. All these 4 books have been uploaded on the website. You can go and download it from the link. And I have also provided with a book by Turner. So that's all for this lecture. Thank you so very much for your patient listening.